Inside a raucous Target Center, the Oklahoma City Thunder secured a hard-fought 12-point victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves in a game that was as intense as it was unpredictable. Heading into this matchup, the Thunder knew they were in for a challenge. They were facing a Timberwolves squad that had been playing well, a team that had bested them just 2 games prior, right before the All-Star break. However, Minnesota was missing key frontcourt pieces, including Rudy Gobert and Julius Randle, along with D'Angelo Russell. Even shorthanded, the Timberwolves came out swinging, building a commanding 19-point lead early on before finding themselves down by 7 in a heated second half that turned into a relentless back-and-forth battle. The game was filled with high emotion, big-time shot-making, and clutch performances in the closing minutes, showcasing the resilience of this young Thunder team. The ability to respond under pressure on the road, against a strong opponent, was an impressive statement. Chris Fisher and Michael Cage, who were courtside calling the action, captured the energy perfectly, describing the game as an emotional roller coaster, with physicality and intensity defining every possession down the stretch. Both teams spent the night trying to impose their will, resulting in 18 lead changes and 4 ties. The Thunder had their moments of dominance, building that 19-point advantage, but the Timberwolves fought back to lead at halftime and again in the third quarter. Oklahoma City, however, found a way to regain control and, more importantly, hold on to it when it mattered most. A hallmark of the Thunder's identity is their problem-solving ability, adjusting in real time, adapting to adversity, and executing when the game is on the line. That was on full display, particularly in the fourth quarter, where their ability to knock down timely shots and make crucial defensive plays sealed the deal. The closing minutes were a chess match, with both teams landing counterpunches, but Oklahoma City delivered the decisive blows. The three-point shot proved to be a major weapon, as the Thunder connected on 19 triples, something they had struggled with in the previous matchups against Minnesota. Despite that outside shooting, OKC stayed true to their identity, attacking the interior and scoring 46 points in the paint. The bench was another major factor, contributing 40 points, with key performances from Alex Caruso and Andrew Wiggins, who both knocked down clutch threes. Efficiency was the name of the game for the Thunder, as they shot a staggering 55% from the field and 55% from beyond the arc. It was a rare shooting display, especially considering the lack of consistent trips to the free throw line. Paris Lawson highlighted how Oklahoma City's fourth-quarter performance ultimately dictated the outcome. The Thunder's execution in those final 12 minutes was elite, with every possession feeling like crunch time. Alex Caruso stepped up in critical moments, but it wasn't just him. Multiple players rose to the occasion, burying shot after shot and tightening up defensively. With the Timberwolves unable to keep up with the barrage from deep, their defense had no answers in the closing moments. Of course, no discussion about the Thunder's dominance would be complete without mentioning Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The superstar guard delivered yet another masterpiece, finishing with 37 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. It marked back-to-back games where Ete recorded 3 blocks, further showcasing his two-way brilliance. His ability to dictate the game, whether through scoring, playmaking, or defensive impact, makes him the ultimate X-factor. Minnesota had no answer for him, as he repeatedly got to his spots and forced defensive adjustments. While he experienced some uncharacteristic turnovers in the second quarter, he quickly recalibrated, and by the fourth quarter, he was in complete control. The Timberwolves attempted to double-team him late, but that strategy backfired, as Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite facilitator who welcomed the extra attention and found open shooters, many of whom made them pay. This victory sets up an intriguing rematch, as Oklahoma City will now fly home to face Minnesota once again in less than 24 hours. With these teams playing 3 times in a 4-game span, adjustments will be crucial. Fisher and Cage discussed the unique nature of this scheduling quirk, pointing out that while the Thunder have to travel back to Oklahoma City overnight, so do the Timberwolves. With both teams playing 3 games in 4 nights, energy management will be critical in the next battle at Paycom Center. The Thunder will aim to carry over the same intensity and focus, while making minor tweaks, such as limiting Minnesota's second-chance points, without straying from what worked offensively. Despite the late-night arrival, The Thunder will be ready, and so will the fans in Oklahoma City. The rematch is set for 7 p.m. Central, and if this game was any indication, it will be another must-watch battle between two of the Western Conference's toughest teams.